independent.
I always have something to say. Yeah, no, the meeting I had with Andy and Collins, it's always whacked when I go on there because we go everywhere. There's nothing off limits. So it was really, really fun, and a ton of information given out on that particular webinar. This webinar is about heroes. That's what it's about. If you listen to the OTech pros today, you understand the magnitude of unpassive. At least you start to understand it, because there's more and more and more. But most people, when they come on and they hear the term hero, it's not in their vernacular. They don't think of themselves as heroes, nor do they ever think they will be heroes. And I want to tell you straight up, you're wrong. And I'll explain that in just a second. Earlier, there was a quote from Michael Williams that unpassive does not guarantee any sales. And that's true. Unpassive can't do any guarantees. But I can tell you flat out, they are coming. Okay, no guarantees, but they are coming. And if you listen to the OTech pros, you understand the magnitude of unpassive, where we're going, what's happening, how big it is, and the number of people that are just going to come into unpassive. As soon as they hear about it, they're just in. And all of that relates to sales, and all of that goes through those individuals participating with unpassive, the affiliates with unpassive. So when you think about the word hero, it really is a magical term, and it means so many different things to so many different people. You can have individuals out there that really have a hard time making ends meet. They have a family, a wife, a husband, kids, and it's just really difficult to pay the bills at the end of the month. What would $500 a month clear do for that family? What would $1,000 do? What would $2,000 a month do? And in the back of their mind, they're going, that would make a real big difference in my situation, in my financial bottom line. It's a big deal. And when you start to think about heroes, if you can bring in $500 a month, all of a sudden you become a hero to your family, to your little universe that you're in. It's a really big deal. And this is worldwide. And then you start to think in the back of your mind, well, yeah, I understand that, but how's that going to happen to me? There are no guarantees of sales in unpassive, but they are coming. And if you're an affiliate in unpassive, those sales are going to go in your organization. And when that happens, you make a commission. And because of the volume that unpassive is going to be doing, because unpassive in time, and it's already done this somewhat. If you listen to Bob, you know that unpassive has gone viral in its own way. But it's just the start. It's not the real run on unpassive yet. When that happens, the viral effect is going to be massive. And then because of what unpassive does for us, and you all have talked about the structure of unpassive a little bit, because of the structure of unpassive, you are in a perfect position to be that hero to your own family. And I can tell you, being a hero within your own family is more valuable than the stars that are out there, the movie stars, the sports stars, the business stars. And I don't consider those individuals heroes. But when you can take care of your family and you can relieve that financial burden on them, all of a sudden you are a hero. But it's better than that. Not only will you be a hero in your own little universe, and you will be. Again, we've already talked about this in time. It's not going to happen overnight, but it could happen very quickly for that initial start of unpassive to make a difference in your financial bottom line. But over time, it's going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And then in my opinion, over time, you will be able to leave a legacy, a financial legacy to your family, to those individuals that are most important to you. It's such a big deal. Hero. You will be that hero within unpassive. And Mr. Mufara, when he developed Unpassive, I know that was in the back of his mind. Early on, as we talked to Mr. Mufara, his goal was to take that 97% that was not successful and turn them into someone that is successful. And that success means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But being a hero within your own universe, within your own family, it's a really, really good feeling. And the really cool thing about everything we're talking about, you're going to experience that feeling. And when you do, yeah, the happy dance is just going to come in, because everybody in your family, they're just going to have a smile on their face. It's amazing what happens when you're not stressed with the financial needs from month to month to month. It really is a cool thing to watch happen in people's lives. That is going to happen with Unpassive for all the reasons that the people on this panel are talking about. And you're sharing a lot of really, really great information. And each topic you bring up, we could go 100 different ways with it. And the people that are here will understand it's going to affect their lives. You will be heroes. That's it.